In 1780, steam introduces power. 90 years later, electricity introduces automation. 100 years later, PLC introduces logic. Today, it's time for intelligence. The future has arrived. Industry Smartware pioneers smart manufacturing for India through smart machines, smart communication, and smart decision-making. Industry Smartware merges innovation and research to deliver global competencies to the Indian manufacturing industries.
Our solution leveraged the following key features. Plug-and-play Industry 4.0 environment. Our end-to-end technology solution provides robust and flexible information technology infrastructure. In the provided solution, you are free to use any Industry 4.0 supported component from any brand without any change in existing infrastructure. No more too much complication and dependency to connect old legacy machine with Industry 4.0 environment. Now old legacy machines are part of your smart factory. Today's world of pull manufacturing with huge customization with high quality expectations and competitive global economy. Our end-to-end solution delivered manufacturing agility, shop floor control, assets maintenance planning, real-time assets health diagnostic, job scheduling, equipment operator training using augmented reality and social manufacturing. Technology solution which run longer. Complete solution based on reference architecture model Industries 4.0, RAMI 4.0. RAMI is opened in relying on series of international standards through a standardization council Industry 4.0. In our demonstration we are considering two 3D printer machines. Each machine has assets administration shell. Respective machine running CyberTwin. Assets administration shell connected to the CyberTwin with application programming interface, API. CyberTwin connected to the networking server with API. Networking server facilitate communication between machine and social manufacturing. User can make request to networking server. The asset administration shell is the standardized digital representation of the asset, cornerstone of the interoperability between the applications managing the manufacturing systems. Asset administration shell facilitated the exchange of information between Industry 4.0 supported assets in the value chain describes how information needs to be processed and structured in order to pass it as from one to another in a controlled and secured environment. Asset administration shall help in the following ways: make assets ready for Industry 4.0, standardization in the communication process, data to information conversion, track the life cycle of the product. Interchangeable, realize the concept of plug-and-play in Industry 4.0. The core component of asset administration shell is component manager, submodels and functions. A component manager is a master component which communicates to the outer world applications. All requests and instructions pass through the component manager. Submodel. Submodel is collection of properties of particular assets characteristic, like physical dimension, and operation information which can be performed by the asset, like calibration accuracy. This is the example of submodel from our running demo. This submodel list belongs to temperature sensor LM35. Next component is functions. Functions are static programming script, which can be triggered manually or triggered automatically when certain condition is fulfilled, depends on how we configured the assets administration shell. Asset administration shell provide easy-to-use GUI for configure assets. It can send data in multiple stream like OPCU, MQTT, TCP/IP. Asset Administration Shell provide easy-to-use GUI for configure assets. It can send data in multiple stream like OPCU, MQTT, TCP/IP. Next is CyberTwin, a most intelligent component from demonstration. We entirely redefined the structure of CyberTwin, which is suitable for long-running solution in very dynamic Industry 4.0 environment. Feature of CyberTwin. Our CyberTwin structure based on modular technique. In modular technique, CyberTwin components like diagnostic algorithm, prognostic algorithm, job scheduling algorithm, storage location are loosely coupled. This CyberTwin can be configured with Asset Administration Shell with two-way communication. It can access the data from the Assets Administration Shell and it can instruct certain operation to the assets. Next set of API provide the business level of functionality. Just in case, we can see the actual remain life of assets, current status of machine, upcoming job load. We also designed a manual machine state input system for legacy machines. It is useful where machine state cannot be identified by the sensors or it required human confirmation for validation. We are bringing truly Industry 4.0 solution for you. Now begin manufacturing in collaboration. Are you ready for social manufacturing? Through this CyberTwin, machine can communicate to other machine within the industry or other industries machine. This enable to create social manufacturing network at global level, which ultimately keep running your production line when machine required maintenance.
The machines are evolving.